Hello. I just wanted to talk to you today about what it's like to write a letter. I want to be evangelistic with zeal about how good it can be, how simple it can be. And I'm just about to write a letter to a friend, and what I have got is, what is the difference between sending an email and sending a letter? Well, look at it this way. When somebody has written you an email, does it look like this letter does to me when it arrives? Blanked out the address, but look at that. I see the handwriting. I know who it's from. There's a moment of, oh, my friend has written to me. There's a little stamp, which is a little bit of carries a bit of our culture and a little reminder of our Queen who died last year. There's a little note that the stamps now need to be barcoded. And also, sometimes you can get themed stamps. So each month the Royal Mail will give you a different stamp. And it's like putting a little picture on what you're sending out. And look inside this envelope. Look at that. You start to open it and you know it's going to unfold into a journey through my friend's days and life and what she's thinking and doing. You don't even need to use expensive stationery. My friend writes to me on just sort of lined paper, and I'm replying with copy paper, just literally out of the printer, plain white paper. But today I'm also going to send a card because I know she will absolutely love the picture. It's right up her street, and it's actually made by a friend of mine, an artist, Jacqueline Stewart. And it's blank inside, so I can write a message inside. It's not my friend's birthday or anything else. It's just, this will be a surprise. Just a beautiful picture coming to her. Again, emails do not do that for you. The other thing is, I know it's going to be delivered straight to her address, and it won't be part of business email. You know, the times you open your email and it's all a mixture of to-dos, should-dos, junk mail, scam, everything else. And then amongst it all are the odd messages from friends. But this is going to be a message direct to her. It's also going to have a cup of coffee is involved in it, in the writing of it. Just the same as when we sit down and talk face to face. There's a hot drink involved. And what am I going to write about? I've got some family news to tell her, and also how I feel about that, which is something that is, there's space to do it when I'm writing. Sitting writing to her with a cup of coffee, it's more like talking to her. I feel present to her. I can imagine her opening the envelope and seeing it. And there's also the delight of like a gift that if I don't tell her the letter's coming, she's going to unexpectedly in her day find something that she has to open, and inside there's this condensed little message from me written in my own voice, and I write it like I'm talking to her. So there's no effort about the writing. I'm not trying to be formal, official. It's chatty. I may sometimes, with some friends, I will use slang nicknames for them and just say what's happening. So I simply write the date at the top, and then I just get going with the rest of the message. I tend to sellotape down my letters because they tend to be quite thick by the time I've put in folded sheets of paper and maybe some card or some pictures. But the lovely thing about this is that there's a heft to it, that it's coming from my hand to the hand of the person who opens it. Whereas an email is just an insubstantial piece of pixels floating in the ether. This is tangible.